Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. Triple H to take former WWE champion off TV immediately for airing frustration publicly. Potential punishment explored. Under Triple H's regime, fans are somewhat satisfied with how storylines are progressing each week. Meanwhile, former SmackDown commentator Corey Graves' situation has brought a major shock to fans after he publicly aired his frustrations. For those unaware, the WWE commentator recently took to his X account, formerly Twitter, and shared a lengthy post. In it, he disclosed his current scenario, where he is unable to compete physically to pursue his dream. However, when he tried to pursue a related dream after years of hard work, he was told he wasn't famous enough for his own job. Additionally, Graves clarified that this was why fans have been wondering about his absence. Amid this, recent reports have disclosed that Corey Graves will not be appearing on tonight's edition of WWE NXT, despite being back on the developmental brand last week for the first time since 2017. This has sparked speculation that his absence could be a potential punishment from Triple H, as the game seemingly didn't appreciate Graves' public rant. Furthermore, a source disclosed that all of Graves' frustration and emotions were genuine, adding more fuel to the belief that his removal from tonight's NXT might be a form of punishment rather than storyline. Earlier, Corey Graves was part of SmackDown alongside Wade Barrett as a commentator. He was later moved to Raw with Michael Cole until Pat McAfee's return, leading to Graves being shifted to the NXT brand. It appears that this move could be behind the star's frustration. However, there is still a possibility that his absence from tonight's NXT could have some other reason, and Triple H may have no role to play in it. According to PWinsider, there have been rumblings over the last few weeks regarding Corey Graves' situation in the Stanford-based promotion. Furthermore, the source confirmed that Corey wasn't reportedly happy with his position within the WWE. This report has added more fuel to the possibility that his frustration on social media was real and true for his role under Triple H's regime. Corey was forced to retire from the Squared Circle in 2014 due to concussion-related issues. He announced his retirement at NXT TakeOver that year, and since then, he has not stepped back into the ring. Despite his early retirement, he won the NXT Tag Team Championship and earned multiple accolades in independent promotions. He even won the 24/7 championship once while being part of the commentary team. In the dynamic world of professional wrestling, backstage politics and personal frustrations occasionally spill over into the public sphere. One recent incident creating buzz involves a former WWE champion who aired their frustrations publicly, leading to speculation that Triple H, WWE's chief content officer, might take drastic action by removing them from television. This scenario raises intriguing questions about the consequences of airing grievances and the potential punishment that could follow. In an industry where performers are expected to maintain kayfabe and adhere to company policies, public expressions of dissatisfaction can be seen as breaches of professionalism. The former WWE champion in question recently took to social media to voice their frustrations about creative direction, booking decisions, or treatment by the company. While the specifics remain speculative, the very act of going public with such sentiments often has significant repercussions in WWE's tightly controlled environment. Public outbursts can disrupt backstage harmony, undermine management's authority, and shift fan perception. For WWE, managing these incidents delicately is crucial, as the company's image and the morale of its roster are at stake. Since taking the reins of WWE's creative direction, Triple H has been lauded for his more open and collaborative approach compared to previous regimes. However, he is also known for being a firm leader who values respect and adherence to company protocols. Balancing the line between allowing performers to express themselves and maintaining order is a delicate task. Temporary removal from TV. One of the most immediate and visible forms of discipline could be pulling the superstar from television. This serves as a cooling-off period, allowing tensions to settle while also signaling to the rest of the roster that public airing of grievances won't be tolerated. It also gives WWE time to reassess the superstar's role and storyline direction. Reduced push or de-emphasized role. Another potential consequence could be a reduced push for the superstar. This might mean fewer prominent storylines, a loss of title opportunities, or relegation to mid-card status. For a former champion used to the spotlight, this can be a humbling experience, driving home the importance of professionalism. Fines or contractual penalties. WWE has a history of imposing financial penalties on superstars who violate company policies. A fine or the threat of one could deter future public outbursts, emphasizing the importance of resolving issues internally. Mandatory apology or counseling. In some cases, WWE may require the superstar to issue a public apology or participate in counseling sessions. This could help repair the superstar's image, rebuild trust within the company, and show a commitment to personal and professional growth. Storyline punishment. In the world of wrestling, real-life tensions often blur into storylines. WWE might choose to incorporate the superstar's frustrations into a storyline, using their public outburst as fuel for a character's narrative arc. This approach can be risky but also engaging, adding a layer of realism that captivates the audience. The fallout from taking a former champion off TV could have varying impacts, depending on how the situation is handled. Superstar's career trajectory. For the superstar, being taken off TV can be both a setback and an opportunity. It may tarnish their reputation temporarily, but also provide a chance for self-reflection and reinvention. Upon their return, a refreshed persona or attitude can reignite their career, especially if they show a willingness to align with the company's expectations. Locker room dynamics. WWE's locker room is a complex ecosystem where respect and hierarchy play crucial roles. Publicly addressing frustrations can create rifts among peers, leading to factionalism or a loss of trust. How Triple H handles the situation will send a message to the rest of the roster about the importance of unity and internal communication. Fan perception. Fans are often quick to rally behind superstars who appear to be sidelined unfairly. If the punishment is perceived as too harsh, it could lead to a groundswell of support for the superstar. WWE must carefully manage the narrative to ensure that fans understand the rationale behind any disciplinary actions. Creative challenges. Removing a key player from TV can disrupt ongoing storylines and plans. WWE's creative team would need to pivot quickly, finding ways to fill the void and keep storylines engaging. This could lead to unexpected opportunities for other superstars to step up and shine. For the superstar involved, the path forward depends heavily on how they respond to the situation. A show of contrition, coupled with a renewed focus on their craft, could pave the way for a triumphant return. Here are potential scenarios for how the story could evolve. Rehabilitation and return. After a period of absence, the superstar could make a dramatic return, perhaps as a surprise entrant in a major event like the Royal Rumble. With a fresh angle and storyline, they could reclaim their place in the spotlight, turning the setback into a comeback story. Heel turn. If the public frustration aligns with a character's narrative, a heel turn could be the next step. The superstar could use their real-life grievances as part of their character's motivation, adding depth and authenticity to their persona. Alliance with a faction. Aligning the superstar with an established faction could provide a new direction for their character. Whether joining forces with a dominant group or leading a new faction, This move could reignite their career and create fresh storyline possibilities. Departure and reinvention. In some cases, superstars who face disciplinary action may choose to leave WWE, either voluntarily or through mutual agreement. This could lead to a stint in other promotions or a break from wrestling, providing time for personal growth and eventual reinvention. The potential decision by Triple H to take a former WWE champion off TV for publicly airing frustrations is a multifaceted issue with significant implications. For the superstar, it presents a crossroads moment where how they respond could define the next chapter of their career. For WWE, it's a test of leadership, communication, and the ability to maintain order while nurturing talent. As the situation unfolds, the WWE Universe will be watching closely, eager to see how this real-life drama impacts the fictional world of wrestling. In the ever-evolving landscape of WWE, moments like these remind us of the delicate balance between reality and entertainment, and the ever-present possibility of redemption and reinvention.